We have breaks throughout the day, so for right now, please just sit for 1 second. Nothing we're doing today is traditional.
Introducing the new Apple iPerson Complete with multi-touch. Doesn't it feel good to touch? Doesn't it feel good to touch? Compatible with your iPod and your iPad. Doesn't it feel good to touch? Doesn't it feel good to touch? No friends? There's an app for that. No life? There's an app for that. You are a complete loser. We're working on it. Doesn't it feel good to touch? Doesn't it feel good to touch? Doesn't it feel good to touch? In my world has become so digital that I've forgotten what that feels like. It was difficult to connect when friends formed cliques. Now it's even more difficult to connect now that cliques form friends. But who am I to judge? I face Facebook more than books face me. There are no more metaphors. I upload to the metaverse. I met my wife and wrote a verse to remember what I met her for. 444 spaces to prove I'm still breathing. Failure to do this daily means my whole wide world would forget that I exist. But with 5,000 friends online and 5 I can count in real life, why wouldn't I spend more time in a world where there are more people that like me? Wouldn't you? Here, it doesn't matter if I'm an amateur person as long as I have a profile, my smile. 50% genuine HD. You would need Blu-ray to read what is really me, but I am not that focused. 10 tabs open, hoping my problems are resolved with a 1500 by 1600 resolution. This is evolution. Doubled over, we used to swing in treetops, so we swung down to stand upright, then we slipped the disc, now we're doubled over at desktops. Or standing desks, we have standing desks now, yes, okay. But from the Garden of Eden to the branches of Macintosh, apple picking has always come at a great cost. iPhone, iMac, iMac, I call, I chat, I can do all of these things without making eye contact. We used to sprint to pick blackberries. Now we run to the Sprint store to pick blackberries. We don't even do that anymore, do we? But it's still scary. I can't hear the sound of Mother Nature speaking over all the tweeting and the changing and the overheating, and our ability to feel along with it is fleeting. You would think our headphone jacks inject into our flesh the way we connect to disconnect, power on until we are powerless, or we love drugged because we e-trade email emotions like e-commerce because now money can buy love for $9.95 a month. Click to receipt the checkout, click to X out where our hearts once were, click. I've uploaded this hug. I hope she sees it, click. I'm spending time with my wife. I pray she's logged in, click. I'm holding my daughter over a Zoom conference call 3,000 miles away while she cries in the next room, click. So when my phone goes off on my hip, I touch, and I touch, because in a world where our voices, our laughter is never heard, our voices are only read, we are so desperate to feel that we hope our techno logic can reverse the universe until the screen can touch us back. Maybe one day it will, when our technology is advanced enough to make us human again.
Thank you, Marshall Davis Jones. Marshall is obviously a brilliant spoken word artist. He's also a globally noted Def Jam poet. Please Google him, but what you will find quickly is an organization he's created called Mind, Body, Speak. He has become an expert in the voice, our voice, and the impact our voice has on our intentionality. And I've never met anybody that was as impactful at bringing our technology into a realization. How many of you resonated with that? I mean, that unanimity kind of says it all. So please engage him because I think what he can do across generations for families to help all generations find their voice is profound. Thank you, Marshall.